this video, we take a look at the double moss stitch. Stay with me and I'll show you how. The double moss stitch goes by many names, including the box stitch, Irish moss stitch, or checkerboard stitch. It makes a double-sided fabric with these little textured bumps. It's done by stacking 2 knit stitches and 2 purl stitches in a 4-row repeat. So let's get started. We begin by casting on multiples of 4. I've cast on 12. And we begin our first row by knitting 2. We then purl 2. Knit 2. Purl 2, knit 2, purl 2. And when we reach the end of the row, we turn our work ready for row 2. And row 2 is the same as row 1. We knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2 until the end of the row. For row 3, we purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2 until the end of the row. And we do the same for row 4. Purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2 until the end of the row. And after 4 rows, we come back to the beginning, where we knit 2, purl 2 for rows 1 and 2. And for rows 3 and 4, we purl 2, then knit 2. We can see our pattern beginning to form. We can do this stitch without having to count rows. We just have to pay attention to the first 2 stitches in our row, where we can see ridges below the stitch. That's a purl stitch. And where we see the stitch without ridges, that's a knit stitch. So we have 2 purl stitches followed by 2 knit stitches. When we're working an odd row or on the front of our work, we knit the purl stitches and purl the knit stitches. In other words, we work the opposite stitch to the last row. When we're working even rows or on the back side of the work, we knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches, doing the same stitches as in the previous row. If we're working in that way, we might find it useful to put a marker on one of our needles. So when I'm knitting off the needle with the marker, I know that I'm working on the front side or an odd row. And that's how to do the double moss stitch.